Hi, we're at 530 Illinois in Golden, Colorado, and right now what we're looking at is a city tap at about 120 feet. We'll start pulling back. The sewer line's an old sewer line, so we'll show you some problems with this. But in the street, it's been replaced with SDR, which is a good thing. And then right here, I believe this is PVC, but they didn't get a good cut on that. SDR and PVC, you can see to the right a little bit. You got little jagged edges, but this like had two repairs at one time or another. We're still in SDR, or PVC, I'm sorry. I could be wrong, this could be clay tile. It looks like a crack, don't it? And the bottom's also clear. I could just put a water line. So then we're in clay tile right here at 102 feet. Again, it's not perfect, but it's not the end of the world. So here's an offset right here at 100 feet. You know, what's bad about this offset, your water is pulling at the bottom of this, so if it was the other way around, I wouldn't worry too much about it, but as you can see how that pipe is kind of moving up, the other one's moving down. You know, it looks like a piece of plastic. It's in there too. Right here at about 97 feet, looks like somebody's knocked a hole on top of this pipe at one time or another. It doesn't look like it's getting any roots in it, so it's nothing to be too concerned about. But right here is our problem. So at 96, about 97 feet to the left, looks like the side of the pipe is pretty much gone. And then if you look on top, it's like it's crushed. And to the right, you can see the jagged edges on the clay tile itself. So this is all starting to fall down and falling apart. And that's a good picture right there. It's like the top of the pipe's been broken and somebody put rocks or something over top of it. It's kind of weird. Like it was a makeshift concrete pipe top is what it kind of looks like. I mean, it's I don't know what happened here, but something isn't right and needs to be corrected. But to me, it looks like the pipe has been pushed down and like somebody tried to do some kind of a repair. I mean, that's what it looks like to me. I could be totally wrong on that, but
this is a brick.
It might be. Because from here, you look at it, it looks like it's, so you go towards it, it's like it's all closed in, but it's not. But definitely, so you can see the side of the pipe on both sides is gone. Right before that joint. So you see roots right there to the left. Those are outside the pipe. Because this is all broken there. And to the right, you're having more cracking too. So yeah, the whole top of that pipe is, it's like I said, it looks like somebody tried to rig something up there. We did locate these. They're out by the curb and gutter, and this same here, as you look to that 94 feet, same thing. You can see the roots growing to the right, and it looks like a big hole on top of that. You know, it looks like this is going to fall in eventually because it looks like there's a crack on top of that, whatever the heck that is. But That's all. I personally think because it's only like 3 feet deep out there where we located, about 3.5 feet. If we got some water and it got muddy out there and somebody drove across there, it's possible that's what happened there. You can just see the top of that whole pipe is gone. And like I said, it looks like somebody put something over top of it. And then we got a nice crack here. So we located it right at this joint, and then we located it all the way back in here. Locate both these spots, and then we located the offset here. And this is right maybe a foot at the curb, inside the curb, underneath it. Like I said, it's only about 3.5 feet deep. This is an old sewer line, so it's not going to be perfect by any means. But for as many trees are around here, it's kind of amazing there's not a lot of roots in here.
Oh, I just cleaned it.
A little bit there, but that's nothing. A little there, that's nothing. A little bit there. Yeah. These kind of cracks here, again, on clay tile pipe, it's not uncommon. As long as we don't have anything growing in them, we should be fine. Can't tell if there's something on top there. I think that just might be just coloration of the pipe. It could be a cracking going on. It doesn't look like it though, but we do have another patch coming up that we located that too. Right there at about 51 feet. There's a crack on, not a crack, but like a patch. Somebody must have dug this up at one time or another, cleaned out the sewer line and then tried to patch it, or got hit by a post hole digger or something like that. It doesn't look like there's a patch in there, like so ground and stuff could fall down in there. Something to consider is also, you can see a crack around that whole thing. And you got another crack here. Again, with the age of the sewer line, it doesn't surprise me one bit. That's just a joint. That looks like a crack right there. You got a crack all the way around there. It's about 35 feet. Again, I mean, you could say, make a case that sewer lines could be replaced. Problem with cracking is when you keep cleaning it with cable and knives, it doesn't make the cracks get any better. And then to the right, we have looks like we're missing a part of the So right at a turn, I think that's why you can't see that, but it kind of looks like top of that pipe is gone right over there too, about 30 feet. And we'll locate that one and come back. We turn right here. This is what kind of makes us kind of funny about this. We don't know if that's the kitchen sink tied in on the other side at one time or another or not, but again, as you can see the fitting, there's a nice crack on the bottom of that. But there's definitely a tie-in right here. And that's just
Hoist in the offset.
and then we'll find something here close, about 5 feet, which we don't quite understand this either.
That's puzzling.
And then a little crack there. But right in here, I'm sure there's a reason why somebody did this. There's a pipe sticking into the top of this pipe. And I think the guys say they have a hard time getting around that part. Well, I can see why, because that is right in the line of fire. Not sure why that's in there, but it's in there. I don't know if they were getting drainage on the side of the house and they just made a drain for the storm drains, water to drain out. That's the only thing I can think of. But there's definitely a pipe right there. You can see it really good from here. And it's sticking down too far, so when our knives go in there, it of course it hits it. Yep. Overall, I mean, the sewer line is not going to be perfect by any means. It's an old sewer line. There are some problems with it that need to be addressed. Again, as you keep cleaning this out with knives and cable, those cracks are going to keep getting wider. You can live with it for a while. I mean, it's not like it's breaking down right away, but that one spot out by the curb needs to be fixed. Eventually somebody's going to run their cable through there and it's going to fall in on itself. Thank you.